Did you know there was a hidden community in the sewers of The Last of Us and almost no one noticed? When Joel and Ellie jump into the river to escape the hunters, they end up on a mysterious shore where they meet Sam and Henry. Among the wreckage in the area, there's an abandoned boat. And this is where we dive into the story of the main character behind this secret community, Ish, a fisherman who after spending months at sea, returned only to find the world had completely fallen apart. Through in-game notes, we learn that Ish decided to take shelter in the sewers, turning them into his new home.
It's a sound trap.
A what?
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
Over time, he started trading food with two people from the suburbs, Susan and Kyle. Through their letters, we realized that Ish understood surviving alone wasn't worth it, so he invited them to join him underground.
Yesterday, I met some people who didn't want to shoot me on sight. Shocking, I know. We traded some supplies and went our separate ways. They had kids with them and looked pretty scared. I almost told them about this place. But what if they're like the others? What if... You know what? I don't care. What's the point of surviving if you don't have someone to laugh at your dumb jokes? Tomorrow...
And that's how a hidden community started to form beneath the city. Eventually, the sewer community began to grow. Susan came up with a system to collect rainwater. They built a school, and there were even rooms made for babies.
Look at this place. It's like a classroom.
Everything pointed to a safe and stable haven. In one of the rooms, you can find a child's drawing that shows Ish and Danny, the two men who became the protectors of this little underground world. But then, everything went to hell. We don't know exactly what happened, but the infected got in. What was once a safe refuge turned into a death trap. The laughter of the children, the classes, the community, it all vanished in a matter of minutes. The worst part? There's no one left to tell the story. All that remains are notes, and what's written in them is not good. Deeper in the sewers, you find a letter from Kyle. In the letter, he writes in desperation. He has no idea how the infected got in. He's cornered with his children, and there's no way out.
We're trapped. I think everyone else is dead. Some of the little ones are with me. They are infected at the door. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. If Ish and the others are alive, maybe they can reach us. If this is the end, I'll make it quick.
Next to the note, there's a body that could be his, and blankets covering what might be the bodies of the kids. Right in front of the door, scribbled on the floor in a hurry, there's a chilling message. They didn't suffer. Later, when you return to the suburbs, you find one final note from Ish. They had to seal off the door leading back into the sewers.
An open door, that's all it took. One of us forgot to close the door, and a horde of those monsters got into our camp. We sealed them in there and wrote a warning on the outside. Susan and a couple of kids are with me. As far as I know, we're the only survivors. I had to hold Susan back from running in there to go back for the bodies. It's too dangerous. She lost her children, and I have no idea what to say to her. Every part of me just wants to give up. It would be so easy to give in to this world, but I can't do that. I still have too much faith in humanity. I've seen that we're still capable of doing good. We can make it. I have to stay strong for her.
And on the wall, near the sealed entrance, Ish left one last message. Clickers inside. A warning, or maybe a goodbye.
Look at this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys.
Did they survive? Were they caught by the infected? Did they find another safe place? Neil Druckmann, the director of the game, left their fate a mystery. At the end, this hidden community was buried and forgotten, and all we can do is imagine what became of them.